Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be honest. I had no intention of ever returning back to this game, but, someone said something to me about the new sets coming out, and I thought, you know what, since scalpers are absolutely hammering us, this is the only place where I'm going to be able to open packs. Okay, and we're logging in. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate the support, obviously, despite me absolutely disappearing on you all. To be honest, I think I just needed a break. It's such a weird one because I don't want to say that Yu-Gi-Oh is any different to Pokemon TCG. It's far from it. I think by diving into Pokemon TCG, I can actually get behind winning and losing, similar to what I do with obviously Yu-Gi-Oh. And also, I think it's probably a lot more enjoyable. Oh wait, is the season not over? Am I still in Ultra Ball? Okay, it did restart. Okay, cool. Lost my mouse. So there we go. Collect all. Okay, Pheasantipede. We've got some cards as well. Cool. So, welcome to February 2025 ladder. To be honest, it's literally March the 25th. When does the ladder end? Am I on Pokeball tier again? Okay. Upcoming overnumbered card exchanging update. What is overnumbered card? Overnumbered cards are cards of average with collector card number that exceeds the maximum base card number of a set. Okay. Shiny rare, shiny ultra rare, and illustration rare. Okay. Advanced level 34 and a new combined and free battle pass to unlock 2024. I think the battle pass being free is pretty fucking cool, if I'm being honest. Wow, we're back in Pokeball tier. Wow, we're in the bottom of the ranks. Damn. Well, considering I've got the Ho-Oh. Alright, cool. I honestly, what deck do I want to use? I don't know. Let's just run Charizard. The ladder ends in 2 days. Mate, we'll be starting from scratch. That's how much I haven't played it. But obviously, we've got no kind of... Do we just spend our credits? Where are we on the battle pass? Unlocked here. What do I need? 200. Let's do it. Okay, so tier unlocked. I'm level 30 on the battle pass. And we're going to collect... So what do these cases contain? The Gravity Mountain. And then... Okay. Collector's... Oh. Houndoom. Slowking. Briar. Dunsparce. Munkidori. Time. Brassius. Ooh, Iron Leaves. Are they automatically the same in every kind of set, maybe? I don't know. Let's check out the shop. What we got? 680. Can't buy anything. Alright, no worries. We could get this. Let's confirm the change. We're basically going to start fresh. If we're going to replay, then we may as well just see what we can get. So, Habenberry, Pinsir, Regigigas, Larvitar, Crispin, and Iron Boulder. Sneasel, Fanrotom, Rescue Board, Pheasantipede, Crispin, and Dunsparce. Typical that someone's fire alarm will be going off. Black Belt's training, Olucha, Explorer's Guidance, Aromatisse, and then Archaludon. Okay. I don't think it's too much of an issue. Give me a minute. Okay, it ended. We're fine. Okay. I'm trying to think of a deck that I am confident with that I can use effectively and beneficial for myself. And now it's going off again. Oh my god. Unless someone's moving in, they're just testing all the fire alarms, maybe. I don't know. Dragapult. Yeah, there must be someone's moving in because they're testing them. We could run Flareon. I don't know what's the ideal best deck. We'll go for the Charizard one for this video. Let's play. You know, basically just going to have to run what we can. So they're on 99, we're on 30, man. We're bottom of the barrel. You know, I'm not saying we're not going to be able to hit the high ranks, but we can do what we can do. Heads. Okay. I don't know if going first is good or not. We'll not go first. We'll let them go first. My Pidgey is my only active card. Crazy. Okay. When you go to run Charizard, and I need to get rid of this taskbar. Okay, Roaring Moon. So they're running the ancient build. Okay, no worries. It's not a problem. Trying to get rid of my taskbar and it won't appear. Right, okay, so they've got 200 with the equip. So, Iona, each player shovels and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of the deck, and each player draws a card for each of their remaining prize cards. At this point, I don't think I have much choice. Search your deck for 2 basic and put them onto your bench and shuffle your deck. I think Call for Family could be a shout. And then we can go Call for Family, which will give me Charmander and... Is it worth... Yeah, we're Charmander Pidgey. Oh, it ends your turn as well. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. Nest Ball. Opponent is selecting cards from the deck. So with the Nest Ball play, they'll be able to place them onto the bench, potentially leading into a Roaring Moon. Okay. I'm going to bring my Switch here. I'm going to try to get some Pokemon battles going, because I actually would be more interested and inclined. Obviously, I'll still play this, but I do want to play some, obviously, Pokemon, like, genuine battles. I've got TCG trained Pokemon. We'll probably do single battles or something. Rare Candy would go hard, but nothing is really benefiting me here. We could play the Charmeleon. Boss's orders could switch out. Realistic, it's not going to do anything. We have Pidgeot, which is no good without Rare Candy. We just have to hit off the Iona. And then flick them back. Oh my god, I'm bricking hard, man. Right, this Pokemon is attached to can use the attack on this card. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of the Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from the opponent. Put it onto your Pokemon to evolve and shuffle your deck. So that would give me access to Charizard at least. It's probably my only play, really. Or we could retreat the Pidgey. Oh, no, we can't, can we? If I apply it to that, and then I'll have to put the energy on this, won't I? To be able to use the attack. Then Moltres can go on the bench. Buddy Buddy Poffin will give me search for 2 Charmanders. And then activate Evolution, Charmeleon, and Charmander. Oh, there you go. Done. Charmeleon. And then Charizard. Done. Okay. Now, how the bloody hell do we get the energies? When you play this Pokemon from your hand... Damn. So basically, I needed Charizard to be in my hand to actually benefit me. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic energies. Yeah. So for me... Okay, so they've got Genome Hacking for Mew. You've got during player checkup, put 2 more counters on each poisoned non-dark Pokemon. Okay. We could lead into Iona play. I'm going to go Charizard here, just because we can take the heat a bit. Arvin. Right, we'll go Arvin. We're going to search for... The Defiance Band, I think, would be useful. And Rare Candy done. If you have more prize, the attack to the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage. I don't have much. Do we hold on to it for the moment? This is bad, isn't it, man? Damn. This sucks. I must be the worst Charizard player ever. You know, the thing is, I think the thing I enjoy about playing Pokemon TCG is it's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of challenging your mind. You know, because obviously I'm new, I kind of didn't persist and stick with it, but I have kind of dived back into play again. It does make an interesting content type thing. I don't know. I'm going to do my best to get this out for you all. I'm going to start by uploading this. I'm going to record. I'm going to upload. I'm going to try and get as ahead as I humanly possibly can for you all. So you've always got some content from me on here. Ah, my nose. Okay, now I'm poisoned due to the Brute Bonnet. Vengeance. Wow, 90 damage. So during Pokemon Show, puts you to count on each poisoned non-dark. It's a good job I'm dark, isn't it? What is this hand, man? It's so bad. I'm going to have to benefit by giving it. I've played into Iona numerous times and I feel I don't have anything. Like, what's... Right. Get rid of yours. Could go Buddy Buddy Pop and search too basic, but... Do you... I might be able to survive if I'm lucky. Might. Actually, I can go Ultra Ball here. We discard Buddy Poppin, Buddy Buddy Poppin. Done. And then we add Charizard. Done. And then we can play Charizard. There we go. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Done. We're getting somewhere. 2, 3. Nice. So, once during the player's turn, that player may search their deck for a base Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. Okay. We'll have a look, see what we can grab. Moltres. I can't see Moltres being good, but that's off my own assumptions right now. We've got 270. We can bang this Roaring Moon in the head. Nice. Once we start cooking, mate, there's no coming back. Get out of the kitchen. Give me a card. Charmander. Right. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a faster way of me getting energies onto Moltres at this point? The problem is, you've got Genome Hacking. But then again, you need 3 energy. So, I don't know how you're going to play it. Like, you run Crispin. Earthen Vessel. Okay. Drop the Para. Okay. I think I've invested so much of my time into Nuzlocke. Don't get me wrong, I've started to record a new Nuzlocke series for this channel. But, like, I think I've put so much time and effort into recording Nuzlocke. That's what's killed my fun for it. I think what I should do is get the Switch back here. Play some Scarlet and Violet. Message some of the members, obviously, on the main channel. See if any of them want to Pokemon battles. And then we just battle, you know. And then even post in the Discord, anyone want a Pokemon battle, we'll just throw down. I'll make this channel where if you want to support the channel, you can support the channel. Obviously, when we get the memberships. But everything is pretty much easily accessed. Just send me a message on Discord. We'll have Pokemon battle. Obviously, when it starts picking up and I get thousands of messages, then, yeah. I got to basically decide what's beneficial for you lot as well. You know. So, yeah. Cool. So they could play into, you may discard a stadium in play if you do this attack does. Okay, so they're going Calamity Storm, which would, okay, just about kill the Charizard. That's not a problem. They take 2 prize cards. We then bring our Charizard into play. My turn. Draw. Super Rod. Okay, if they have boss's orders, it could be a problem. Could be. I think by playing Pokemon TCG, I'll find my love for pack opening again as well. Okay, so we could punch for 2... Oh, we punch for 300. Oh, it's because they've got more prize cards, ain't they? I forgot that was Charizard's ability. Lol, that's funny. Huh. Super odd. We will go back with a Charizard, Fire Energy. Done. And then we will punch for 300. Wow, man. Charizard's actually busted, man. It's just... It's stupid how easy it is to run. But, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, Tenpai from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! You'll know what I mean by Tenpai. You got Tenpai. Sword Soul is somewhat similar as well. But, okay. So they've got an Ultra Ball to discard too. I don't know if they have access. They could go Energy Retrieval, potentially. Crispin would help to equip energies as well. Genome Hacking could be a scary play. Does it gain the ability as well? Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Which I'm assuming you would get the benefit of the attack doing 30 more damage for each prize card. Earthen Vessel. Latias X. Okay. The good thing is, Pokemon is a lot more back and forth than what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. Obviously, you don't have to worry about hand traps. It's just basically, can you set up a good enough board without the worry of your opponent overbodying it? I suppose that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. But Yu-Gi-Oh! You obviously have to deal with hand traps. Pokemon, you don't. So whatever you place on board has to be the right decision. The only problem is you deal with things like boss's orders, switch. Obviously, switch is your own case for the bench, but boss's orders, energy switch. Okay. 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 Oh wow. You know that's game. He hits 330. That's good. That's good. Wait. What? Oh. I was gonna say. GG, man. Respect. I respect it. Personally, I think obviously, I'm not saying it's bad. I do think Salaman's Roaring Moon is pretty solid. But yeah, I will pick up the Switch later when I go to my mum's and expect Pokemon battles to come up soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome back. Peace.